It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. And it comes your way next.
It is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to
for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And able to get this out to the 25. So here come the Patriots to take over for the first time, led out by the rookie, the third overall pick back in April out of UNC, and that's Drake May.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
May going to throw right away. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. Got a man, it's Kayshon Boutte. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 37. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and 3. Play action. May. That is caught. And he will have the Patriots first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh my God. They give up a
Start of the
lot
second
of
quarter from
points.
Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll throw with May. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
I got last for 40.
Sly able to put this one through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope.
Johnson? Buddy Johnson. Yeah.
Three 3-0 our score as we ready for the dynamic kickoff. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Colts heading out for the first time behind their 22-year-old quarterback in his second season now in the NFL, Anthony Richardson.
And the first possession isn't until the second quarter, but what's nice about it, it's only down 3. So what you sell your team on is, look, one possession, one drive, we put it in the end zone. We're in the lead in this game. Let's go, guys.
Here's Richardson to throw. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs,
School him back up.
defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front.
Okay, so it's the yak, it's the yards after catch.
That they can let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, bombing those 50-yard throws. It's the yak, yakety yak, they'll come back.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Uh-oh.
Now it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, he's got
Slung it.
Yeah, he's.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
God, he's taking a lot of hits.
They'll look to throw. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Can you bet on how many times the quarterback can get sacked?
No. Oh, they're at my highest defensive, but I don't know.
Wow.
Damn,
Gameday
dude.
now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me,
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out. They get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I
and
like
a
that
really
one.
good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the
A
whole
little bit,
thing.
little
I
bit.
love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
This is good. So far, I don't see any quarterback who have less than 175. I don't see any running back who have less than 40.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a 2nd and 2. To the air, May. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they go play action with May. He's going to look downfield for Henry. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
You already watched Steelers, baby?
Yeah.
They had to settle for
30
3
launched
last
penalties,
drive. But the
Vikings,
second
too.
go-around ends in 6. In good position. First
That's
and
it for
10.
the
This one
11s.
to
What
Bull
else
down
going
the
on?
left side. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
49ers game probably too.
49ers, Bills.
Yeah.
Now 2nd and 5. Throwing here is May. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Butte. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a
Derrick
great win
Henry
in the
just
half.
take on both.
Great job to put themselves in front, and now See on the sideline,
Both good for 50.
Defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
That was.
And it ends with a New England touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Let's add him for the MVP.
Yeah.
Second down and 3. Richardson out of the shotgun.
He's on fire, bro. He just came out of nowhere, bro. I did not think Barkley was going to have this good of a year.
Their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I didn't think he was the best. I didn't think he was the best running back.
If Pacheco hadn't been hurt, he'd be up there in eating with Henry and fucking Saquon. What you think? Did you say that?
Yeah, Richardson.
I don't know. I don't really pay much attention to Pacheco.
Completed to Pittman. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Oh my god.
Joe Mixon is number.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3.
Josh Jacobs is 3. That's impressive. Yeah, that's his good job.
Jameer Gibbs is 4. Sharing his yards. That's impressive.
And Chubba Hubba?
There at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66.
I got all these dudes for yards.
Good shit.
Except these people because they've already played.
In
Got Jonathan Taylor. He's got Connor for 25.
Nice, I got Connor too.
He's off 40. That's like a mistake right now. He's got it by time.
Damn, Kareem Hunt is 26 with only 592.
So barring a touchback, this likely
They should get their 40. If James Cook is down here, they should get their 40.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
No, we can't bet on him.
I got Bucky Irving for 40.
Oof. Yeah, they use him a lot more, so he had a good game last time.
Jaden Daniels has more yards than James this week. Oh, fuck. I hope I didn't bet on these. They have like 25.
No.
Kenneth Walker and Jaden Daniels has more. Oh, yeah. Dude, I hope I didn't. I think I put yards on Kenneth Walker.
Dude, I remember you saying something about it.
He's down here by Javon. He's never hit for me. Not even 25 yards.
No way.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Kenneth Walker. That's a bad one. I didn't bet on the shot, but I didn't bet on these.
Bell Nix.
Yeah.
Drake May.
So my worst bet today is on Kenneth Walker to figure out that.
So, Jeremy Ford, the guy on the Browns, has the least amount of yards this season for running backs.
I didn't bet on him.
Yeah, he's done. Okay.
He's a backup.
Yeah.
He's a backup on the Browns.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now, they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, putting some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Marcus Jones there for the tackle.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Richardson. That's complete to Pierce. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence. The big plays are out there.
1st and 10, Taylor now. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. This 2nd and 4. On the option left, Richardson. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any other way to frame it other than this. That's a disappointing end to a good opening drive and definitely not what they're looking for on the road.
Yeah, you mentioned a good opening drive. You're right. They were able to move the ball, picked up a few first downs. In the end, though, they come away with nothing.
And it's been 22 years since I saw Michael Vick make this run.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
From the gun, it's May. Gets this complete to Butte. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Gibson here running out of the gun. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Looking to throw. May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
All right, you want to play the next game?
Here
Yeah.
now, 2nd and 4. To throw, it's May. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's May. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
straight ahead at Stevenson. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Ramondre Stevenson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots will add to their fourth quarter lead.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the fourth quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Richardson looking to throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Quick slant caught by Pierce. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 more there and another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drop.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the fourth quarter. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
And what a tough spot for this defense, because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Second and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. On play action, May. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Anthony Jennings in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Richardson to throw it.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Richardson. Pass complete to Taylor. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.